Okay, so now what? We've got the workbench, we got some wood, we have some materials, nothing too crazy. Now, kind of, I'm thinking we need shelter, right? That would be good. I do have the wool to make a bed. Not a really particularly safe place to do this, though. So we have the cave here that I buried. I'm like, wait a second, I thought there was a cave. Yeah, you kind of covered it up. So anyway, I could dig in from here. I do like the idea of um, digging in a layer underneath in this hill. And what I mean by that is to basically, don't shoot me, skeleton. You're still down there. I don't like you there. Get out of there. Yeah. Okay, I feel better now. uh, Basically, I'm at this top point of this hill, and I kind of like the idea of digging it down a layer or two, so we have more of this kind of flat spot up here, and then kind of setting up a, I don't know, a cabin or something. I know I tend to do cabins, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. If I dig this down though a couple levels, it'll kind of give me a sense of what the base level is, and then I can do something underneath that as using the current floor as a ceiling. So I think we may do this. I'm gonna kind of like take some of this out. Although I like the idea, I was just thinking of this that and I'd left the tree there. I was like, well, this is like my first tree. That's kind of cool. So I kind of like the idea of actually leaving even the workbench and stuff here, and kind of making this a flattened out spot that's like, the beginning. This is where I started. Kind of signify that this was where it all began. Um, so anyway, I'm thinking about leaving those there for now. And of course, the whole point is that if I dig this out, then what happens to this? I suppose I could leave just the surrounding dirt around it. That might be kind of cool, kind of raised up, and then build around it some kind of structure up here. But I'm just not sure yet. So yes. Why don't I just dig in the meantime? And what I'll do is I'm going to leave one kind of layer around the workbench and the tree. So I just think it'd be kind of cool to have that. As long as the episode or the series goes, just kind of have that there as a reminder. Okay, so that's what we would end up with. We'll kind of chop this back. We will take the trees down around it. Kind of make way here. Chop, chop. And you're in here somewhere. On down, huh? Came all the way down there. Okay, that's cool. So that's going to kind of clear those up. And we'll go ahead and get rid of these guys too. Just kind of want to clear this out and see what I have to work with. And yeah, we'll get some kind of structure going up here. Might even do kind of wood floor around it or something. So let's see. This kind of sticks out a bit. The edge of the hill kind of cuts out in that direction. We can see it there, and you've just kind of got this little extension out here. Now it's kind of sitting over this hole too. One of the things we could do is I could use this hole as kind of the center of a tower. So essentially I could build from this point up and let kind of build a tower up here, which would be kind of cool. I don't have to do anything with this. I don't have to wreck it or anything. So that's kind of a cool concept. In which case this area would be kind of coming off of this tower a bit. Yeah, so I have to think about that, what kind of structure that would be. Probably do stone and not so much a cabin. So I guess what I'm getting at is I'm kind of getting grand in the scale of the things that I want to do, when right now I should be focusing on the kind of the function. I just need a shelter. I need a place to throw the bed. So it might just be a better idea to set up something that could be kind of temporary that's not right here, so that I can build here and not worry about it so much. So anyway, I think what we'll do is just kind of find a spot back here a bit. Um, I think a creeper blew this up, actually, if I remember right, in episode 1. So we have this hole here. Good to know. I mean, that potentially could be another tower. You can almost do like circling stairs down these, and if you dig out underneath here, you could have these underground levels. I really do dig the idea of doing like a castle, having multiple levels that are up on this hill. So that's something I'll have to consider. Let's see here. Need a cabin. Need a place. If not a cabin, just kind of need a place to settle. Oh, we had some caves actually on the sides over here. Maybe I should just kind of, I'm going to be chopping trees down too, though. So yeah, we got the caves. I could just do something in these. Of course, they don't sound all that safe. This one dead ends, though. I hear you somewhere. Are you in there? Maybe. That just goes out, or does it? Yeah, it looks like it might just go outside. Let's go in here, see what's going on. See light in here. Is it open? Oh, crap. I see you now. Okay. Oh. The hole drops into here. Gotcha. So we got another cave over here. I guess we're... See how sidetracked I'm getting now? Now I'm just exploring. Totally off track here. Where does this go? I don't want to get too deep down in here. Ah, I bet you're the one making all that noise down here. I'd be willing to bet. Does this go outside? I see light. Oh, looked like light, but I guess not. Okay, let's throw some torches up. I'm going to start forgetting where I've been here. Come back here. Could grab some coal while I'm down here. I know there's some more up here on my way out. Yeah. Oh, this goes outside too. Excellent. Another little hole, little crack there. Otherwise, not much. So this is the other side of the hill. So that's cool. This kind of cave pops through the hill from one side to another. Good to know. You know what? Let's build a cabin. I don't want to do the whole cave thing, because I think I'd get down in here and get kind of close myself in, and I'd be away from the activity. Of course, I say this as the sun is going down. I'm not going to build a cabin fast enough to get the bed and everything made. Oh, my trees are cleared out. Let's let's see. I suppose I might be able to. I have a ton of wood, so I guess I don't have to worry too much about making sure I'm holding enough wood to do other things with it. Let's build a little cabin. Why not? I was kind of thinking I could go around this hole a bit, and then I wouldn't have to have such high walls. I just kind of build a ceiling, essentially, a little pit that I walk into. This is me being picky. This is me being overly picky about where I build something. I can't help it. I want it to be just right. So, I'm going to do it here. And yes, I could do a dirt floor, but I have a lot of wood, and I'm surrounded by trees. So, let's do wood. Wood floor. And I obviously have a thing for cabins. So let's see. This is probably enough room to work in. I kind of want to do one more. Let's do this. This is kind of a workshop I'm making, really, when it comes down to it. And I don't need a ton of space, so let's do this. Close myself in here. Let's see, I don't have glass. There is sand. There's water around, so there's sand. That's not really an issue. But I do like windows so I can see what I'm doing. Or rather, see what the things outside are doing. And I'm actually going to run out of this color wood. Should I be worried about the color of wood I'm using for my workshop? No. Am I going to worry about it? Yeah, pretty much. There's no enemies around, right? I have time. It's no problem. Why not? Why not make it pleasing to the eye? Okay. We got some more wood here. Let's chop that guy up. And where to go? Okay. Where were we? Oh, yes. Walls. So I'll have to go get some sand. We'll do some glass at some point and pop some windows in here. But actually, I suppose I only really spiders though. Too concerned, but let's do this. Yeah. Okay. So this will let some light in, but it'll be high enough that I shouldn't have any issues. Yeah, we'll use leaf. Leaf is a sturdy structural material, right? Oh, I hear you, spider. Where are you? Don't try to sneak up on me. Oh crap. There you are. Where's my blade? No. No, spider's falling on me. I hate that. Dude, he was climbing up the wall to jump on me again, like suplex. I don't know what the heck. That's some WWE shit right there. He was trying to pull. Oh crap, and I am hurting. Oh man, I am just so goofing around. I'm playing Minecraft wrong. Okay. So that'll bring back some life in a bit. Yeah. I like it. I like it. My little cabin going on. Of course, I fell off. Make my way back up here. Be my little workshop. Because I think that I'm going to begin, the focus is going to be on this area. So this is a good place for me to have this guy. If I did the cave thing, no. How dare you try to blow up my cabin? If I did the cave thing, I'd be away from this hilltop and everything, and I'd be doing a lot of back and forth running around. And we want everything centrally located. I hear you. Where are you at? No, get away. Get off me. Leave me alone. Just trying to build structures. Okay. Wood. What is coming at me now? Please don't tell me that's creeper. Oh. Skeleton. Just stay over there, dude. I'm busy. Just I need a creeper coming in here blowing shit up. Nope. Stay out there. Yeah, now what? Alright. Let's get this roof in here. Cool. That should work, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. I think I might bust out there and beat the crap out of this guy. So he's right here somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? Where'd you go? What the? Is that you? There you are. Don't hit me. Wow, how'd he miss me? They're usually like dead on accurate, just constantly hitting me. Down you go. Oh, there's another one. That's probably the one I saw, actually. Oh, you can't see. Hey, where are you going? Dude, you went down the cave. It's my cave. Okay. So you have the cabin. Yay. Cabin's done. I could use a door, though. Let's make a door. Let's see. 6 of these guys, right? Accidental 7th. Straggler. And we have cabin. Yay. Okay, so we get a light in here. Let's do some outside too, right? Do we call this a cabin or a workshop? I'm going to regularly call it a cabin, so we're going to roll with cabin. Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to make a new workbench because I want to leave the other one. This is my very first. So we're going to leave that there. And do I have enough? Yes, I do. Let's do a chest or 2. Let's do 2. Okay. So we're gonna ditch some material, stuff that I don't really need right now. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a bed though. We could do that now. We'll just kind of... whoops, we do need a workbench for that. So, you there. Yeah. I think we can sleep in peace. Let's get rid of this. Yes, nighttime. Make sure there. Ah, so cozy. No time for sleep. Back to work. Okay. Nobody gonna jump me? See the skeleton over there. Alrighty, so we're going to clear out some more trees, I think. Let's do that. I kind of want a good clear view. I don't want stuff sneaking up on me. And it will help me kind of plan what I am doing here. What exactly am I doing? Okay. Okay, no, he's just gonna have to die. Ow. Bye-bye. Okay. I'll probably fill that in. I'll probably dig this out. Let's see, let's take down some more trees, as I said. It's going to be pretty cool to see this kind of evolve, I think. I got some cool ideas for this, and it will require the gathering of many materials, but this is, as I said, this is just going to be the place for me to chill and do whatever. So I've got plenty of time. There's no rush. So, time's on my side. And obviously, if you guys think of, you know, something cool, you've seen the terrain, you've seen the hill, you've seen the courtyard. I've always got some water nearby, jungle stuff. If you think of something that would be cool, you think, let me know. Give me some ideas. I have a bunch of my own, but I like hearing from you guys too. Okay, so that'll clear that a bit. Close this door. I wasn't born in a barn. The cow disagrees. Okay. Gonna need a lot of stone. Obviously, I'm sitting here talking about castle, right? Like, I want to build a castle up here. Yeah. Gonna need a bunch of stone. I think that'll be the good thing about digging out kind of a second layer underneath. If I level, you know, if we're talking about from here to my left, for example, like all of this area, I could level this out a bit to build a good, nice large structure here with the tower right here coming up at basically at the corner of it, or the tip here. Then yes, much stone will be needed, especially because I want to do the brick. So that, as I said, that's kind of the point of leveling this out and then kind of going a level underneath and digging out essentially a basement and probably having multiple levels underneath. Not only do I get kind of more real estate and I can do some cool stuff down there, but it gives me the resources. It gives me all that stone to work with. So it's probably going to be the plan. The only question is, or there's probably many questions that I'll have to answer for myself, but one of the things I'm wondering is how much of that do I do on camera? I mean, I'm doing it regardless, so part of me is like, well, just record it. But then the other thing is, well, if I'm doing a video, I'm anticipating at least a couple other people watching it. Do they want to watch me mine stuff for long periods of time? Probably not, I would imagine. So, yeah, I'll have to think about that. Maybe if I do, I'll show some of it. That might, maybe that's the way to do it. Just show part of it or something. If you've seen any number of my videos, you've seen me skip things or do them in fast forward, sometimes to funny music. So anyway, that might be something to do as I'm gathering materials. Just kind of fast forward through it. Obviously, gathering trees for whatever reason. Actually, I did have some ideas for some of the saplings, and although it was for if there were going to be big open plain areas, I was considering, if I've got a big open area nearby, for example, if there were plains down here, just kind of all grass, I was like, I could easily just go down there and start a forest. Haha. But as it turns out, we're pretty much surrounded with trees and water, so. But there's still things I could do. Especially since I'm going to clear all this out. I may want to put some trees down anyway later. So, anyway, probably don't need this many trees, but what can you do? So I'm obviously going to start doing some wheat harvesting. Will be good to have that source of food. So I don't have to constantly be killing the animals. Of course, starting a farm would be good. Kind of drag them in. Make them kind of a pen, little shelters, and it'd be kind of cool. Herd them in. Yeah, we got trees clearing out here. Excellent. Let me do a little bit more here. Then I think I'll start clearing the dirt out. And, yeah. Well, let me jump up here and just take a peek at everything. So, we've got stuff cleared out, right? Looking a little bit more clear. I think the next thing to do is dig it down a layer or two. So it's going to take a little bit of time. And once I get that down, then I'll have a better idea of kind of what area I'm looking at that particular elevation. And I can think more about the structure that I want to get started up here. And whether or not I kind of want to level anything out beyond the cabin even more. So I'm kind of seeing the cabin as like the edge of kind of a structure here, and it may connect to another structure over there. It may all be one big structure at some point, but I'm kind of starting with this kind of end of the hill, and I'll kind of go from there. So anyway, we'll pick it up next time. I'll do some clearing out, maybe off camera, or maybe I'll just go ahead and start digging and recording anyway. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Give it a like if you liked it. Hit me up on Twitter at @theweem if you want to chat about anything, really. I pretty much live on Twitter, so if you have any questions or just want to BS, hit me up there. And yeah, we will catch you guys next time.